The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
He got pounded.
Oh, Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, he was
throws over
hearing it.
Mumma, open look for three. Haley Mumma drains
The
it.
picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle, then I'm fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top, and you beat half of my logic.
Time with a flip shot, and that was a thing of beauty.
Lock it up. Gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject that greatness. Better hang up the white flag if you fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James? Just give me the ball, watch me deep.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it. Nice throw and a good tag.
They got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my
Shot and a
time.
goal by the Beavers. Finds the back corner.
Better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Put me down. Man, I'm a running back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Shot now. They finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shooter.
Oh, my, Allison Sawyer. Are you kidding me?
If I do fail, I don't have
Catches an arm
so
right into a chin headlock.
The
legs worked in, and there's a break.
This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a two-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kind of like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase!
Looking. He's going to go deep.
Got him in. Caught! Touchdown! Marcus Lambert!
Good D.
Shotgun passers, Chamberlain.
Oh,
32 seconds. Yetzer fires a three. Hansen.
No one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line.
To the middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at one.
Get
the snap away.
Please,
and it's going to be Savard, recovered by the Beavers. Touchdown!
I'm run it back. You give me the chance, I'm run it back.
Pushes it up. Shot got it. Put it on the day. He'll take a three. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A two-run dinger for Allison Sawyer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another Deej Experience LLC production. It is the Deej Experience Sports Stream, and we've got a good one here tonight. We are in the Piaa D10 District 10 football semifinals. It is the 9-2 Corry Beavers taking on the 9-1 Hickory Hornets. We are live here from Meadville, Pennsylvania tonight, and full crew on staff. Internet may be sketchy, so I'm just throwing a warning out there now. It may get fuzzy or whatever. Meadville did not hook us up with internet. We're trying to run both hotspots. We're trying to do the best we can with what we got. Hopefully it stays up for you guys as we got a full crew tonight. Me, of course, Mr. Dewey Hurd on color commentary. We've got the lovely Mrs. Lisa Lockwood on the main camera, Stephen Mountain on the switcher, Jack Hasbrook on the Viking plastic field cam, and Steve-O, you brought a friend with you.
Sure did. Mr. Clay Van Ord helping us out tonight, all the way from Arizona.
All the way from Arizona coming in here. So, Dewey, it's a beautiful night for football. 50 degrees, feels more like 46 out there. You got 30% cloud coverage, only 66% humidity out there. Slight breeze blowing from the north-northwest, about 9 miles per hour. Only a 2% chance of rain tonight.
Yeah, just a gorgeous night for early November in northwestern Pennsylvania. A little on the cool side, but we'll take it as it's dry and not too awfully cold, but some good weather to be playing football in.
Good weather indeed as we set you up tonight with our Snap Fitness 3 steps to success. And we're going to go step number 1 tonight is going to be you have to control the trenches. That seems to be a key over these last few games. Look, we've seen the pressure that Fort LaBeouf brought last week. Did not allow Nolan Carey to sit back in that pocket and find his receivers deep downfield. They're going to have to find an answer for that because Hickory's going to bring heat tonight. But you got to control that line of scrimmage to get some ball movement going.
Yeah, you're gonna have to establish that foundation that Corey has enjoyed most of the year, winning the battle in the trenches and giving Nolan time to go through his progressions. And hopefully he doesn't get flushed out of the pocket too often. But if he does, hopefully he can find some lanes to get upfield and get some good yardage if he gets flushed out.
Step number 2, this Hickory team is a juggernaut. Them and Sharon, you get down in that southern region of District 10. I don't know what they grow down there food-wise and feed these kids down there, but it's different down there, right? They're going to have their hands full tonight. You got to take little baby steps to get some momentum build up, right? You got to find positives and work off of them. This is going to be a battle for the Beavers tonight, and you know, we never undersell our kids because our kids, they're tough, they play hard, they fight, they have pure heart, they give it everything they got. But when you're up against a caliber like Hickory, makes it a little tough.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome
It's definitely a different breed coming down from the Shenango Valley there. But you're going to have to play your A game. You're going to have to control what you can control, and you're definitely going to have to eliminate the mental errors and. It's just you know, it's like a volleyball team. They practice well with one another. They play hard. They continuously have a good program, and I think that's what has happened down in the Shenango Valley. There, they just constantly are battling amongst themselves and making themselves better by playing good competition there, as they year in year out have good quality products coming out of Hickory and Sharon and down in that area.
And that's going to bring me to our third step, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the trenches. Once you protect your quarterback, take advantage of your big play ability. The Beavers, when they get time to chuck it, they get them guys open, them quick slants, the bubble screens, stuff like that. They've got playmakers that are able to make big plays. They're going to have to play a little harder tonight to get them big plays off.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to take full advantage of it. And Hickory's going to be a team that's going to be able to maybe catch us from behind, so to speak, as they have some good overall team speed. And we're going to have our hands full tonight with the Hornets.
And that's going to bring me to tonight's Corry Higher Ed Spotlight Player of the Game tonight. You want to talk about big playmaking speed? This is the guy that's done it all year long. Number 3, Blake Cook. 38 catches, 583 yards on the year. He's got 11 touchdown receptions, Dewey, 11.
Yeah, he's a special player and plays hard, but he's going to have to find a way to catch everything that's within his wingspan, and even then some. So got to find a way to. He always seems like he has one or two drops throughout the game. He's got to find a way. He's got to find a way to secure those ones for sure. You got to take care of all your opportunities right out of the gate.
So we set up tonight. Before we get going, we want to thank a very special sponsor. We want to send a thank you out to the Corry Gridiron Club. They're a nonprofit organization that supports football players from grades 5 through 12. And, the support comes from food, clothing, equipment, technology, and football camp reimbursements. The president is Mr. Travis Carey, Vice President Rob Cummings, Treasurer is Amy Albers, and the Secretary is Missy Savitz. They are always looking for volunteers. Club meetings will start up again here in late winter. Please like and follow the Corry Football Facebook page. They will keep you up to date on the next Gridiron Club meeting, time and location. Please sign up and join the Gridiron Club. They are a fantastic organization, and they want to send a sincere gratitude to all the parents and local businesses for their never-ending support. They are truly blessed, and once again, they have blessed us with the opportunity to come and cover another playoff game for Corry football.
Just a tremendous organization, does an awful lot for the football program, and nice to have them in our back pocket to help us out with things.
So as they're going through the starting lineups and everything, we also want to send a thank you going out to the Corry Redevelopment Authority, as you're going to hear a lot more about the Corry Redevelopment Authority tomorrow, as they we're going to have a script here we're going to be reading throughout the game for today's game and tomorrow's volleyball game. They pitched in money for tomorrow's volleyball game. But we thought, you know what? We're going to throw them in tonight, too, because that's what we do. We take care of our people who take care of us.
Absolutely, and you'll have to fill me in on exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry about it. I will, my friend. And also, we have in the Box and Lock It pregame show, we're going to have the coin toss coming up here, and Dewey always likes to keep a close eye on the coin toss. But we do want to remind you that tomorrow we've got a doubleheader down in Sharon. It's volleyball action, and the winners will get to go to the semifinals. Game 1 features Southmoreland taking on the Cathedral Prep Ramblers, and Game 2 features your Corry Beavers as they take on the Richland Rams. Action starts at noon. Beavers are scheduled to play at 2. And we'll have that coverage for you live, full crew, minus 1 or 2. But we've got a couple fill-ins, so Captain Whiteout over here.
Sorry, boss.
You're good, man. You're good. I would go to a Whiteout game just to watch Penn State lose, too. But
well, I hope that doesn't happen tomorrow, but you know how it goes.
Sorry, Brad Allen. I apologize. Go Bucks. Hey, tonight, it's going to be kind of different because we're all in white, and we're usually used to them black tops, right?
Yeah.
So we're at to watch the white hats tonight. Hickory wearing the white hats, black tops, white pants. Beavers in all white, and they have the black helmets out there.
Yeah, so they're at midfield and they're figuring things out. It looks like the Beavers have won the toss, have elected to defer to the second half as we get the word from the officials. And then we'll be going left to right on the screen. And Hickory will receive the Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff. They'll be going right to left as we are just about just a few minutes away from getting going here, as they'll shake hands one more time at midfield. Captains tonight for the Hickory Hornets is number 1, Jadon Phillips, number 8, Xander Telez, number 55, Ben Walls, and number 75, Luke Lewis, were the captains for Hickory. For your Beavers was 76, that's Trask. Number 9 is Nolan Carey. Number 2 was Will Allen. And the guy in the street clothes was Nick Lesher. And I believe now, Scott, we're going to go silent for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem by the Hickory High School Band.
It will be played by the Hickory Hornets Marching Band. So that's the national anthem there. And nice job by the Hickory Hornets Marching Band. Boy, they are a very large group. Hopefully one of the bands are playing a halftime for our Humes Ford halftime show. We'll have all that for you coming up with that Humes Ford halftime show. That's going to wrap up our Box It and Lock It pregame show. And we're getting ready for that Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff. At Fox Family Insurance, they can get you through that Medicare maze. Give them a call today. And we're going to have this is going to be a battle tonight, Dewey. I hope everybody's ready for it. This is going to be a real test for the Corry Beavers here tonight.
Yes, it's going to be as Hickory comes in 9-1 on the year. Very talented team. As looks like they're going to have number 3 going back. That's Kelvin Morrison. One of the upman, number 0, Jamal Calhoun, is back there deep, along with number 1, Jaden Phillips.
Back deep to receive for the Hornets. Number 0, Jamal Calhoun.
So the hero of last week's game, Zach Turbin, will tee it up here.
Also number 1, Jaden Phillips. And number 3, Kelvin
And we'll get things ready to get going. As the Beavers break huddle. Zach Turbin bouncing that 37-yarder off to give the Beavers the win last week. Has it teed up. And it is now time for our Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff. Let them get you through the Medicare maze. And we are underway here at Meadville. And the Beavers got the return man pinned in and driving them backwards. Forward progress will get them up over to the 30, I believe, here, Dewey, but good job hemming them in there, not letting them get to the outside.
Yeah, good job of special teams. One of the up men got it, and Kennedy with the tackle there, and the Hornets will take over, or take possession, 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. So a good play on special teams to get things going here.
Hickory will take over 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line.
So here we go as give up the middle here, and they get through the hole, spinning off a tackle. Beavers finally corral them. It's going to be a gain of about 6 or 7 on the play. And Meadville trying to establish that run game early.
Handoff goes to Michael Reardon, brought down on the play by Lamek Albers.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd down and 3 as he gets out across the 35 to the 39-yard line.
Gain is 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3 for the Hornets.
Xander Tellez in the guns, got twin backs, 1 on each hip pocket. 2 receivers to the bottom. Now sends a man in motion. Here comes a snap and a quick give. And this is Phillips coming around the edge, trying to break a tackle, and he's up over the 50-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 48. It's a Delia Gibson decor first down for the Hickory Hornets.
Got over the Dusty's toe in midfield stripe. And their offense up and going here. As you can see the speed that they have. Beavers doing a good job of corralling it, taking some good angles to get to them, but they get a first down and get over midfield.
Meadville is going to spread it out, twins each side, single back behind. And the Beavers jump off sides, and that'll be an automatic 5 yards for the Hornets. And this is something Corry can't do, Dewey. They can't have the flag problems that they sometimes get going on. The flags are going to hurt them severely today.
Well, it's anything that you give up freebies that you're going to give to Hickory. You just you got to make them earn everything, and giving them an extra 5 yards is just not going to help you out very much. So 1st and 5 from inside the 45-yard line now.
Tellez, and we got early whistles here. And the officials are going to gather up.
Got a false start. So Hickory gets the freebie 5 yard, and they're going to get the give it right back
on the corner grills flag.
1st and 10, Herman.
So back to 1st and 10 at the Beavers 48-yard line.
Just underway here is the clock. Well, the clock's still running. It's currently 10:05 and counting now. Bulldogs in shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the bottom. The back shifts to the right hip pocket. Here comes a keep to the right side. They're going to get to the outside, and they're going to haul them down as Tellez gets about to the 44-yard line of the Beavers.
Gain of 4 brings up 2nd down and 6. Gets to the 44-yard line. And he was really reading his blockers, getting out to the right side. He is a lot quicker than that. But Beavers did a nice job of plugging up the lanes and getting them down after a 4-yard gain there.
Shotgun formation here. 2 receivers up top, or to the bottom, 1 up top. Here's the give, and look at the speed here as getting to the outside. Up for another Dalia's Gibson decor first down is Kelvin Morrison on the carry to the bottom side. And right now Hickory just ground and pound, Dewey.
Yeah, they haven't put it up in the air yet, but they haven't had to, as they've been able to pretty much do what they want on the ground. Back-to-back Dalia's Gibson decor first downs as they get deeper into Beaver territory inside the 35. 1st and 10 at the Beavers 33.
Xander Tellez in the gun, twins bottom side. Here's the snap, give up the middle. Morrison again, look at him go. Boy, he gets a hold, Dewey, and he's gone as he's out to the 20-yard line. And that's another huge gain, another Dalia's Gibson decor first down.
As Hickory continues to churn out the yardage on the ground there. Just a straight give over to left tackle there. And finding room through there as he got through that hole quickly. And another Dalia's Gibson decor for the Hornets.
Twins to the bottom side. And the back is off to his left hip pocket. Here's the give. He's going to break to the outside. Beavers are going to corral him and drop him right at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down and 9 as the Beavers got to him on the far side.
Brought down after a short gain by Albers.
Albers getting over there to get the tackle.
That'll bring up 2nd and 9 for the Hornets.
It's a nice sustained drive here for Hickory early on. The clock's already under 7:50 to go in the Knapp's Butcher Block first quarter of play. Welcome aboard. Want to thank all of our sponsors all year long. We've had quite a ride here in the first third of the school year sports season. As Tellez in the gun, turns, fakes to give, now throws it out, and catching it, and he's going to squirt his way past the tackler, and they're finally going to corral him inside the 5-yard line. Quick little dart pass to Jaden Phillips there, and he makes the most of it.
Well, that's what you get when they put it up in the air. Nice completion over the right side. And it'll be 1st and goal from inside the 5. High formation here. And it looks like they're just going to push forward. And they're in for a Corry Custom Machine touchdown.
Into the end zone, and that'll be a touchdown for the Hickory Hornets.
So the Hornets punch it in on their opening drive with 6:54 left here. PAT pending. And is that number 36? 35. And that's going to be Logan Stanford
Back to kick the extra point, Logan
for the PAT. Tellez the holder. Snaps down. Kick is up. And it is good. So the Hickory Hornets take the early lead. We're going to keep it right here, and we're going to say thank you to the Corry Redevelopment Authority. They're a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing and real estate services and grant assistance. They take care of financial resources, real estate. The grant services are for profit and nonprofit. Homeowners When Funding allows the Corry RDA administrators grant opportunities to assist qualifying homeowners with housing, rehabilitation, health and safety, environmental issues, and/or accessibility improvements in order to improve the quality of the county's housing stock and to correct conditions that pose a serious threat to health, safety, and welfare of residents. Currently, Erie County's whole home repair program is open to the Corry Redevelopment Authority, is administering applications for the city of Corry and the boroughs of Union City, Elgin, Wattsburg, Waterford, Mill Village, and townships of Amini, Union, Concord, Venango, Greenfield, Waterford, LaBeouf, and Wayne. Give them a call today at 814-664-3884 to find out how they can help. And here's the kick taken at the 10. Beavers cut it back up inside to the 20 to the 25 and hold down there. And that's where the Beaver offense will come out and start work. It is on the return there. Was that Kennedy?
I couldn't tell.
Make that the 29-yard line.
Out at the 29-yard line, Beavers will have it 1st and 10 here. Carey will start in the gun.
Twins each side. Lambic Elvers, the lone setback, Cook in motion. Carey takes the snap, looking to pass. He's going to go deep early, and that pass is swatted away. And there's great coverage from the Hornets as Jamal Calhoun was right there with the Beaver receiver on the far sideline.
Calhoun.
Good pass defense there. Brings up 2nd down and 10 for the Beavers.
He'll bring up 2nd down for the Beavers.
As they try to stretch the defense out a little bit on that first play there.
Carey back in the gun. Twins each side again. Hickory showing all kinds of pressure here, and they're going to bring it. And the give is up the middle. And actually, that was a keeper, I believe, from Carey. Boy, it's hard to see around you three guys up here, I'm telling you.
I eat well.
I'm tall.
They have us in a sardine box up here, in case you're wondering. Our setup is nice and cozy. Nobody's going to worry about freezing tonight, especially with Dewey talking all night long. But
that was enough for Adelia's Gibson to score 1st down for the Beavers as they get out across to the 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Carey sends a man in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. They're going to cut it up inside. Will Allen breaks a tackle. Spins off another one. There goes Will Allen. And he's going to get dragged down just shy of the 35-yard line. Big play for number 2, Will Allen.
And that's the resilience that we have from the Beavers all year long. Just fighting for every yard that you can get and getting upfield. Twisting and turning and moving upfield and gets the Beavers all the way into a Hornets territory. 1st and 10 at the Hornets 38-yard line.
That is a first down for the Beavers.
I can see this part of the field. Carey breaks huddle here. Savitz and Connor Sterling to the top side. Keaton Forcina and Marcus Meredith. In the bottom, Meredith now in motion back to pass. Carey under pressure. He's just going to throw it up and away from everybody. And they're might call intentional grounding here. He was still in the pocket, Dewey.
Yeah, and there wasn't a receiver in the area as number 5, Jakaya King, got in the backfield. And they're going to say that there was a receiver in the area. And the Hornets coaching staff wants an explanation because they feel it should have been a flag. So 2nd down and 10 for the Beavers for right now, as they will break huddle and come back up to the line.
Carey in the gun. Receivers stacked each side. They give it. Carey keeps it actually, and he's going to get tackled after a pickup of maybe 2 on the play. Maybe only a gain of 1 here, Dewey.
Yeah, give him a 1-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Beavers, as they need to start chunking out some yardage here. As again, the Hornets bring pressure that time and just about got him in the backfield. So big play of the first half here. Beavers looking at 3rd and 9.
Trips to the bottom side here. Single receiver up top. Albers the lone setback behind Carey. Nolan takes the snap, back to pass. He's looking over the middle. He's got a man. Marcus Meredith breaks a tackle. He's down to the 10. Breaks another one inside to the 9-yard line. A big catch and run from Marcus Meredith.
A relevant Church big pass play there. Gets it inside the 10. Sets up the Beavers 1st and goal.
Big Dahlia Gibson to Court. 1st down. Beavers chunking out yardage. And they're trying to answer right back to Hickory's opening drive.
About the 9-yard line.
Albers the setback. Beavers go trips bottom side again. Keaton Forcina, the lone receiver to the top side. Here's Carey, ready for the snap. Back to pass. It's a quick one. Into Cook. He caught that just by the out, right on the out part of the ball there, Dewey. You had to squeeze to hang on to that one. They were going for that quick bubble screen. Hickory quickly all over it.
Bobby Maynor with the tackle for Hickory. It's going to get him down to the 4-yard line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 4. As the Beavers did a quick throw to the right flat and got what they could out of it.
2nd and goal from the 4.
Carey in the gun, trips top side. A little triangle formation up top here, Dewey. I've never seen this.
Carey's going to keep
up the
it.
Middle, and they're going to stop him shy, probably about the 4-yard line.
No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4.
Brought down for no gain.
Hickory again quickly into the backfield.
3rd and goal for the Beavers.
As their defensive line does dictate and play at the line of scrimmage there. Beavers looking at 3rd and goal from the 4 here. Going toe-to-toe with the Hornets so far today. As Carey will spread them out in a 4-wide set here.
Albers the lone setback. Carey back to pass. Looking. Fires it to the corner. And no signal, no good.
No good, out of bounds.
Boy, it's hard to see in that down corner there. Nice camera work. Who's on that side? That's down there, Steve?
Jack Hasbrook.
Jack Hasbrook down there on that bottom corner. You're fortunate enough to have 2 field cameras going.
That'll bring up 4th and goal for the Beavers at the 4-yard line as the Hornets look to make a stand here early.
It's pretty close. Came right at them.
Coming right at you.
Play comes in from the sideline with Marcus Meredith. Carey will break the huddle and bring him up to the line and pro set. 2 receivers to either side.
Albers the lone set back here. Man coming in motion is Marcus Meredith. Carey going to throw it. That pass was batted. And boy, he had him wide open, but the pressure got the arms up and batted that away. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
As Luke Lewis with the pass deflection, number 75, right from the middle tackle position on the defensive line. And the Hornets stand after giving up a couple of first downs and take the ball away on downs. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
And 10 from their own 4-yard line.
So the Beavers have the Hornets pinned deep here. If you're a Beaver fan, like I am, you could take the safety and take the ball back. That would be helpful, but I'm sure Hickory's going to come right at the Beavers. And here it comes on the toss sweep. Hurdles a guy. Breaks a tackle. Now he cuts it back into the inside. Lost the football, and it's picked up there.
Handoff goes to Jadon Phillips.
Maybe he didn't lose the football. Maybe I seen the guy roll in front of him.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down
But a
run
first
over
down,
the right.
but man, you talk about shifty, Dewey.
Yeah, got to be careful about hurdling guys like that, though.
16-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I don't know if PIAA allows you to hurdle guys like that or not, but got to be careful about that. 1st and 10 now, out across the 15, or right, yeah, at the 16-yard line.
Here's a snap. They come with a give up the middle, and the Beavers catching a Hornet by the toe. Mason Savitz.
Nice defensive tackle right in the middle of the field. Give him about a 2-yard gain out to the 18-yard line, bringing up 2nd down and 8. Mason doing a nice job of staying at home from that middle linebacker position. But that huge hole was opened up on the line of scrimmage there for, I believe that was number 3 Morrison to get through.
Telez, a little quick screen pass here, and the Beavers drive them into the turf. It's Mason Savitz again down at the 25-yard line.
Quick pitch to Morrison. Good gain across the left side of the line, out across to about the 25-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1.
Telez in the gun. Sidecar to his left. He'll take the snap here. It's going to be a keep. Trying to pick his way through. He spins, and he's going to reach out to the 30-yard line. It'll be enough for Dalius Gibson to score 1st down.
So after 2 first downs by Hickory, they're out across their own 30 now with a fresh set of downs to work with, Scott. And that first quarter's got to be about wrapped up.
1 minute. 1 minute left in the first quarter of play.
Telez fakes the pitch out, now keeps it, coming around the left side. And we've got a corner girls hanky thrown in from the back official, from the head official, I should say.
That's usually in holding land in the middle of the field like that, right at the line of scrimmage.
And officials waiting to hear from the Beaver sideline whether they're going to accept it or not, and most certainly will.
So it is a holding call against the Hornets.
Moving back 10. Well, from the spot of the foul, right?
10 yards from the spot of the foul, yes. Replayed it down. So it'll be 1st down and looks like 20, as it was right at the line of scrimmage. So 1st and 20 for Hickory. Pushed back to their own 20.
Well, Beavers defense got to show up here.
Well, you got him behind.
Get a stop. You got him well behind the chains, right?
Got him behind the chains now. Let's go to work here on defense, get a good play here, and get him stopped up. And now, is that another flag down on the field? Officials are getting together.
Oh.
The officials are going to get together and discuss what's going on. But somebody blew the whistle to stop play for some reason. I count 11 guys on the Beavers, so they're good. And Hickory has 11 guys on their side, so I don't know what that was all about. 1st and 20 as they'll wind the clock here.
All right, so nothing doing. The officials just want a little tea party there and wind the clock. Here we go. Ball's on the ground. Tellez picks it back up. Tipped and nearly intercepted. Lamb McAlber's all over that play.
And that's just what we needed on first down there. We got him behind the chains, and good defensive play there. Got the tip on the play and deflected it to the ground. Brings up 2nd and 20 from the 20.
Boy, if Elbers would have been a little more aware of where that ball was going after he got his hands on it, that could have been a pick 6, Dewey.
Very easily, but nearly was tipped right to a Hornet and caught for a gain, but fell to the ground incomplete and sets them up with 2nd down and 20. Hickory will spread it out with twins up top, one on the near side. Now the man comes in motion.
Here's the give coming around. This is a nice run here, and they're going to get a huge chunk back. Looks like 10, 12 yards on the play, but the give on the end around to Khalil Houston.
It's going to be about like 17 yards on the play as he gets out across the 35 to the 37, and it'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Hornets.
Clock ticking down here. They likely will let this run dry as we're down to 3, 2, and 1. And that'll be the end of the first quarter of play, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream after this, brought to you by Peace Be, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hey, welcome to Peace Be. I'm Erin.
And I'm Missy.
And we want you to feel comfortable.
In your own skin.
And we want you to feel like you belong
Here.
We have a little bit of everything for pretty much everyone. If you're a husband, we have a husband chair. If you're extra smallish, 2, 3X-ish, we've got you. Don't know how to dress your body? We've got you. Basically the concept is you belong here and we've got you. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 5:30, except for Wednesdays, open till 8, and Saturday, 10 to 2. Not Sunday, take a break. I hope you come, check us out, it'll be worth your time.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Steve Mountain, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, and Clay
Van Ord.
I'll get it by the end of the night.
The clock has been reset to 17 seconds left in the first quarter.
So they have 17 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Oh, they put time back on the clock.
Evidently, somebody took a timeout there. Or it was... No, it shouldn't have been. It should have. Whatever.
Rolling out the pass. Now under pressure. Now he's going to keep it, and he's going to get forced out of bounds at about the
42-yard line.
42.
Takes it up to the 42-yard line, and that'll be a first down for the Hornets.
Tellez gets enough yardage for another. Delia's Gibson to core first down. And out of bounds. Any time left on the clock here?
About 9 seconds.
All right, so another Delia's Gibson to core first down. Out at their own 42-yard line.
So it looks like the Beavers. Or wait. Did anybody take a timeout?
Somebody had to have taken a timeout. The clock was running after they had a first down, so I don't know why the officials would have stopped it with 17 seconds to go.
Well, either way, it's Twins to the bottom side here. They'll have one more play here, and it's a run up the middle as Tellez gets it all the way out to the 50-yard line. And that should effectively drain the clock.
And now we have reached the end of the first
gain of
quarter.
8 right to the 50-yard line. Will set them up with 2nd down and 2 as the first quarter has come to a close.
End of the Naps Butcher Block. First quarter of play. Your score is the Hickory Hornets 7, Beavers nothing. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Stephen Mountain, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, Clay Van Ord. Thank you. I'll try and remember that. I think Clay coming all the way from Arizona, only because he's taking Captain Mountain here to a whiteout game tomorrow. That ought to be fun for you.
Should be fun. Looking forward to it.
That's an atmosphere right here.
Yeah.
Here's the give coming around the left side. Nope, keeper, pardon me. He faked me out, that's for sure. As big pickup there. What do we got, about 15, 18 yards, Dewey?
Down to the 42-yard line.
We'll call that a 8-yard gain. Enough for another Delia's Gifts in the Core first down. As the Hornets get inside the Beavers territory. 1st and 10 at the Beavers 42-yard line.
8-yard gain. Twins in the backfield. Here's the give coming around the left side. He breaks the tackle out to the 40, spins off another tackle to the 35, pushing his way up, and he's going to be about 2 yards shy of another Delia Gibson to court first down. Tough running there from the Hornets.
Yeah, Kelvin Morrison with a nice carry, and he is very elusive to get to the ground, as the Beavers do make some good contact with him, but able to do that spin move and get out of the grasp, and they're looking at 2nd and 2 now from the 34-yard line.
Well, they'll break huddle here. Set up with Twins in the backfield again. Shotgun formation, single receiver each side. Here's the give coming around the right side. And this time it's Calhoun. And he's spun down right about the 30-yard line as the clock will wind. Another Delia Gibson to core first down.
That's 11 first downs already in this first half. As the Hornets continue to work that run game to the sideline, trying to use that speed to get around the corner. Beavers doing a good job of stretching the play out as the Hornets continue to chunk it up the field here. Another first down right at the Beavers' 30-yard line.
Tellez in the gun. Twins in the backfield again. Single receiver either side. Tellez takes it, fakes it to the one back, gives it here. Coming around the edge, Albers trying to get him by the ankles, and now a touchdown saving tackle perhaps from Keaton Forsina. And I believe that was Morrison again on that coming around the other side there, Dewey.
Yeah, they kind of faked the guys in motion and gave it to the tailback that was waiting for the delayed handoff and nearly squirted into the end zone there, but it's another first down for the Hornets inside the Rossbecker red zone. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And this is why, right, my number one key to the game was control the trenches, because you see how just the line of scrimmage play for one, and there's another, oh boy, that was a rough tackle there. Fortunately, Calhoun got up okay. It looked like somebody got him at the knee and didn't look comfortable going down. But as I was saying, you know, you control the trenches there in the middle, and you see just, it almost looks like a wing tee out of the shotgun, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they have a triple option there. Is the quarterback going to keep it? Is he going to hand it off to the first guy? Is he give it to the delay guy, or what's going on with it? So got to figure out who has the ball quickly and try to get them corralled and make sure you take the right angles to get them down on the ground. So second down just inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Morrison, the deep back. It's got Matthew Myers, the up back. And Morrison around the corner here.
Schmidt in on with a tackle there for the Beavers. Going to get him behind the line of scrimmage. Going to be about a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up third down for the Hornets.
Loss of 1, that'll bring up third.
Loss of 1 on the play. So the Beavers here looking for a stand as it's third and, 7?
Yeah, we'll call it 3rd and 7 from the 10-yard line.
And now we got whistles. Going to have a timeout, I believe. Jim's Automotive timeout.
Timeout, Hickory.
And it's going to be the Hornets. So we'll take that Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll be back. Hornets driving 7-0 is the Hickory lead. We'll be back in the Deej Experience Sports Stream after this from CFCU.
Pile of loan payments, high interest rates, multiple due dates. It all adds up to debt stress. Say goodbye to debt stress with Consolidation Solutions from Corry Federal Credit Union. Now through April, Corry Federal Credit Union members can apply for a consolidation loan. Tackle that debt and lower your stress with one easy monthly payment up to 60 months. Apply online or come in today. Corry Federal Credit Union is located in Corry, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at corryfcu.org. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
We can have a cup of coffee.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott, what Dewey Hurd on the call for you with the full crew on hand. Steve Mountain on the switch, Lisa Lockwood on the main camera. And, of course, we got Jack Hasbrook and Clay Van Ord all the way from Arizona working the second Viking Plastics cam. Here's a quick throw, bubble screen, and into the end zone for a Hickory touchdown is Jadon Phillips.
And he takes it in for the Hornets touchdown.
Corey Custom Machine touchdown, and as advertised, Dewey, the Hickory is a tough cookie.
Yes, very tough cookie to crack, and just when you think you got them bottled up or contained, they find ways to get loose and get free. And they set up for the Corry Central Labor Club extra point try here. Tellez doing the holding for his kicker. Gets it down, and the kick is away into the netting. It's good, and the lead is now 14-0 in favor of Hickory.
14-0 Hornets over the Beavers. We'll take a break. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Hey students, we're hiring. Come be a part of our growing culture and team. Get with your school counselor to find out how to get a part-time job before graduation. Put in your resume for summer and long break employment. Come join us today at vikingplastics.com/careers or email employment@vikingplastics.com.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, and special shout out going out to Mr. Kelly Goodsell, who officially retired now from Viking Plastics, and great supporter of the Deej Experience Sports Stream over the years, and wish him and his crew best of luck in the volleyball game tomorrow against the Richland Rams. We'll have that coverage for you live here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. It's Prep versus Southmoreland at noon, and then Corry versus Richland at 2 o'clock, live from Sharon, PA. Make sure you tune in for that, as the Hornets will squib this one on the ground, and it's scooped up and tackled immediately on the 37, 38-yard line. We'll see where they spot them after forward progress. The Beavers are going to have good field position here to start their second drive here. Second drive.
Yes, just the only second possession of the game. Had one, drove the length of the field, turned it over on downs inside the 5-yard line, and then Hickory drove the length of the field as they've scored on both possessions that they've had.
Corry will take over, 1st and 10.
So here comes the Beavers for their second possession, 1st and 10 here.
It's going to be Corry, got trips to the bottom side here as he sends Will Allen in motion. He'll take the snap. Corry's going to keep it, trying to pick his way through, and Hickory's going to stop him maybe a yard on the play, if that.
Over the right side, and like you say, Scott, maybe a yard on that play as Corry was looking for any kind of room to run on the far side there. Gets out to the 37-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 9.
Well, fans, if you're watching out there tonight, we want to say thank you for tuning in. And we also invite you to donate to our PIAA live streaming fee fund. We're going to keep it up all year round, and anything extra we get that we don't use for fall sports, it's going to carry over to basketball season, as those fees are very expensive. As Beavers cut it here, they throw it to the sideline, and it's caught, breaking a tackle and getting out across the 40 to the 41-yard line, maybe the 42.
That was Sabbats on the carry, or the catch, and he's going to get out across the 40 to the 41-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Beavers.
So the Beavers have it huddled up here, but for those of you that may be watching from Hickory, welcome aboard. Hope you like our coverage. As we say, Dewey, we're not complete homers, but we are Beaver fans up here. But we do our best to give all the kids who make great plays the credit due and deserved, and we try to keep it as balanced as possible.
And now
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
We're going to have a false start as a little motion there from the defense of the Hornets got the Beavers to jump. Little gator roll up front there, Dewey.
It looks like it's going to be a false start against the Beavers, the way that the officials are holding the ball and talking.
Yeah, and I would say that because you can move any way you want as long as you don't come into the neutral zone, right?
You can't come into that neutral zone.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Take it back to the
So that's going to push us back to the 36-yard line. 3rd and 5 just became 3rd and 10 now. And again, the Beavers giving a freebie away there. Corry in the gun here.
Trips bottom side. Lamech Elvers the lone setback, and we've got flags again.
Flag on the play.
And Corry jumping up and down, and there we got another false start against the Beavers.
Well, back-to-back illegal procedures against the Beavers are going to back them up even further now to the 31-yard line.
Against Corry.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 15 now.
Yeah, and these are the penalties that you cannot have, right, against good teams.
I mean, you were looking at 3rd and 5, and all of a sudden you're looking at 3rd and 15. And you're having difficulties cranking out 1st downs. They had a couple of big plays on that first possession. But here we are, threatening to go 3 and out.
Trips bottom side, Corry ready for the snap. Scott Elvers behind him, back to pass. He's looking, he's under pressure. He's going to get dropped for a lifted health sack. And that's going to bring up 4th and a mile.
Yeah, they're going to give him forward progress to the 25-yard line, it looks like. And it'll be 4th down and 21 for the Beavers as they're unable to convert on 3rd and 15. So a 6-yard loss on the play as Corry and the Beavers will get into Piece B punt formation.
21 for the Beavers.
So 4th and 21. Piece B punt formation it is as Corry will kick it away. High snap, he gets away. This one's a beauty. Chasing Meadville all the way back to the 30-yard line. to the 35-40. Here comes the speed. Down the sideline he goes. 35 and out of bounds. At about the 30. Well, they're going to spot him at the 36-yard line. Boy, you can just see the speed right there of Jaden Phillips.
And it's evident all across the entire roster for Hickory as they get good field position here for their third possession. And it'll be inside the 40-yard line at the 36 for the Hornets, where they'll have it 1st and 10 at the Beavers' 36-yard line.
And this is what I'm talking about, Dewey. When the Beavers get to the mid-third quarter, early fourth quarter, when they get in the deep waters of the game, are they going to be able to keep up chasing this speed all over the field? Because that'll wear you down in a hurry.
Yeah, that endurance to see how quickly the fuel tank stays full for the Beavers. Straight give over the right side, up the middle.
Spinning off the tackle. Boy, he's pushing his way. Nice 8-yard gain there.
Yeah, gets down to the 29-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard gain. Bring up 2nd down and 3.
He spotted just inside the 30.
Bring up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
3 for the Hornets.
Oh, they have it 2nd and 3. Okay. So here's Tellez. Takes a snap. Handoff. Here he comes up the middle. Burning again with speed. Spinning off another tackle. And boy, how good has Calvin Morrison been in this first quarter or first half of action?
Yeah, just constantly hammering away at the defense here. And another Dalia's Gibson to core 1st down for the Hornets.
And Morrison coming off. He's got a little hitch in his giddy up there. As coming in is Jamal Calhoun. He'll replace him in the backfield, but we'll keep an eye on that. I don't know if he just got hit and he's got to walk it off or what, but had a little hitch here. The give up the middle to Calhoun now. He's going to try and break to the outside, and he's rustled down. Mason Savitz on the tackle.
Give him about a 4-yard gain on a play to the 18-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 6.
He takes it inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line.
As it's a plug-and-play circumstance here for Hickory, as they just have Morrison come out. Next man up, steps right in, keeps the offense going. Calhoun with a nice carry. And the Hornets seem like they're slow playing a little bit here. So taking a little bit of time in the huddle. Tellez breaks it.
Oh, you're up 14-0. I think it's the perfect game plan, right? In just about inside the Rossbacher red zone as here comes the keep from Tellez. He's going to get to the outside. And the Beavers will drag him down inside the 5, it looks like, but a big play there and another. Dahlia Gifts and Decor 1st down. It'll make it 1st and goal.
1st down for the Hornets.
Yeah, that ball spotted right at the 5-yard line. Tellez with a carry and another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor 1st down. As the Hornets making quick work of this short field as they look to go up by 3 scores here.
Well, the winner of this game, Dewey, they'll play the winner of the Titusville-Sharon game, which is going on right now as well. And if you're curious about that one, you can go check out our friends at Stream TV as Luke and his crew is set up down there doing that game tonight.
And now another Jim's Automotive timeout taken by Hickory. As the coaching staff didn't like what they saw from the huddle or from the line of scrimmage, so we'll take a timeout as well.
Jim's Automotive timeout, 14-0. Hickory's knocking from the Rossbacher red zone. We'll be back right after this from Rossbacher Insurance.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Dewey Hurd with me. I am Scott Lockwood. He is Mr. Mountain on the switch. She is Mrs. Lisa Lockwood on the main camera. And then we've got our gentleman down on the field, Mr. Jack Hasbrook and Mr. Clay Van Ord. 2 for 2, Steve.
Got it. Nailed
2
it.
for 2. As Tellez in the gun here is going to give it, and actually he kept it, and he's going to waltz into the end zone for another Hickory touchdown.
Yeah, the big 6'3" quarterback, 175-pound, pounding it into the end zone there for Hickory's third score.
Corey Custom Machine touchdown, and a PAT pending here as Hickory has firmly grasped control of this game. The Beavers have a huge hole to climb out of now, being down 3 scores. As Tellez in the hold. And Stanford awaiting the snap, holds down, kick is up, and it is good, straight and true. With 2:45 to go here in the first half of action, the Beavers trail the Hornets 21-0. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Stephen Mountain, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, and Clay Van Ord bringing you all the action today as the kick is away. And that one on the hop. Beavers pick it up, 15-20. Trying to cut it back to the inside. Trying to get a block, and is brought down at the 30-yard line hard.
Taken by Kennedy.
As Dion Kennedy on the return there for the Beavers.
Stopped on the play by Maynard.
Nice little return there, Dewey. I felt if he could have got to the outside, he could have got a big chunk there.
Well, a good return, and it sets the Beavers up in fairly decent field position as they will see what they can do with it here. 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Nose of the football right on the 30-yard line as Carey's got him spread out, trips bottom side. Single receiver to the top. Lamech Elbers, the lone setback. Carey back to pass. Looking, he's going to fire that slant. It's caught by Savitz. Breaks a tackle and still on his feet, and they're going to drive him backwards. He's going to get.
Pass is complete to Savage, brought down on the play by Tellez.
And he's going to get close. He's going to have enough for Dahlia Gibson to core first down. Beaver Nation not happy about the hit there, but you could hear them moaning and groaning down there on the sidelines.
First down for the Beavers.
Well, they're playing all the way through the whistle there. Beavers working quickly here.
Here's the give. Running hard, trying to break through is Lamech Elbers, and he's going to get gang tackled. And he's just going to gain about 1 on the play there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Again, Carey working right from the hurry up here as he tries to call a play out without even getting into the huddle.
Savitz, Cook, and Will Allen to the top side. Elbers and Frasina to the bottom. Empty backfield. Carey looking. Pass is tipped in the air and incomplete. They took a long time to call that incomplete. That thing was batted at the line of scrimmage.
A little slow on the draw there. So 3rd down and 9 from the 42-yard line.
Boy, and this is a big third down. Beavers have to convert here.
They can ill afford to give the ball right back to the Hornets again on a quick 3-and-out. Last drive was a 3-and-out. You punted it away, gave up a big return on the punt, and Hickory with a short field punched it in rather quickly.
Savitz, Cook, and Allen up top. Carey's going to try and go deep, throws off his back foot, and that pass is going to be picked off. As Jadon Phillips will come down with the ball and a Bracken Funeral Home turnover, and you just can't throw off your back foot, do you? That's 9 out of 10 times bad things are going to happen. He felt the pressure, though, and he just tried to get it up to his receiver to go make a play. But the pressure there, you give Hickory the credit for that one. The pressure just too much for Carey to handle, and throw off his back foot, and it gets picked off.
You just can't do that against a team like Hickory. They're just going to come down with the ball. I mean, yeah, it was downfield, and they got to go from their own 35 now, but you still gave them a little bit of time to work with. They have one timeout as well.
Shotgun formation, rolling out here to the right side, throws a quick sidearm pass, it's caught, and driven out of bounds right at the sticks. They're going to mark him a yard shy.
Second and 1 from the 44.
Good catch there from Houston. His second play of the night, I believe. So he had that one end-around carry that went for a big gain. Gets a nice little catch and run here for 9 as Hornets line it up again. Telez sending his far receiver out wide. 2 to the top, single to the bottom. Rolling out, no, the give. Up the middle, breaking a tackle. He's going to get to the outside. Look out. Here's Morrison, breaks another tackle. Off and running, Savitz to beat. And he gets by him, and another Hickory touchdown. What a run right there from Calvin Morrison.
Looks like he's able to get back into the game, Scott. Takes it to the house as he has reservations for 6 in the end zone.
Just broken tackles. Savitz tried to get him down, but boy, off to the races. You see right there on the Dynasty Construction instant replay, a lot of speed on this team here in Hickory.
You definitely got to get in front of them or stay in front of them, take good angles, but to Mason's credit, they're trying to track him down from behind, nearly coming away with the tackle.
Telez to hold, Stanford with a PAT. Snaps down, kick is up, and it is good.
Stanford kick is up and good. And with 1:16.
So with 1:16 to go here in the first half, Hickory now leads it 28-0. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Thank you going out to Mr. Delbert Liller and Gladiator Law Firm for their sponsorship all year long, and flag football connoisseur. Can I say that, connoisseur? Is that you guys eat, sleep, and repeat flag football?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
As Hickory kicks it away here, end over end kick. It's going to be fielded to 16, and here come the return, and getting hit and dropped at about the 30-yard line. We'll see. They may spot it just shy or right at the 30. And it looks like they're going to mark him at the 30. Pardon me, 29. 29. I was right the first 10 times. I always second guess myself.
I just wait for the officials to put it down and call it where it is.
I guess.
Sometimes they pick it up and move it anyway, so.
So the Beavers in a big hole here. As they have it spread out, twins each side. Single back is Lamech Elbers. Rolling out is Carey. He's under pressure. He's going to throw on the run, and that one nearly picked off again by Jaden Phillips.
Carey's pass intended for Cook is broken up by Phillips.
Nice pass defense there as Hickory nearly come away with another Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Corey will get the second half kickoff when play resumes in the third quarter, Scott, but you could ill afford to give them another short field to work with here.
Yeah, with a minute 4 to go, they punch it in again. It's a running clock at the opening kickoff for the second half. That's probably what we don't want. Here's Carey, trips bottom side, back to pass, looking. He's looking. He's going to uncork deep. That one is way overthrown. He might have gotten hit when he released that. And it's overthrows Savitz by a good 4 or 5 yards there. And right now the Beavers, and I'll say it again, Dewey, we're better when we throw the short screens. Get it into your playmakers' hands and try and get them to make a play, right?
Right, give what the defense take what the defense giving you. And the defense is covering the balls down the field. They've already had one interception. And you got to find a way to keep capitalizing on what they're going to give you.
I just don't think at this point in juncture, Hickory's not holding back anymore. They've kind of gotten comfortable, and that pass is overthrown as he was looking for Blake Cook on that short pass we were just talking about. And, boy, it's almost like that clock in Carey's head is now going off as soon as he gets the ball.
Yeah,
because of the pressure, right?
Instead of feeling the clock in his head, he's thinking, go, God, quick, gotta get, and it's messing up his timing, and he just.
You do that again?
Gotta get.
Carey is back to kick for the Beavers, back deep for.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that kind of thinks you're crazy at times.
Oh, there's no thinking
Here's
about that.
Here's the punt, and this one's going to be a short, takes a hop, skip, and a jump. And it gets by Phillips, and it rolls all the way down. So the Beavers can at least maybe make a defensive stand here, but Hickory has 46 seconds to work with here in the first half of play. Second quarter brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium and Painted Finch Gallery. But this is, boy, if they all of a sudden decide to air it out, get their quick play guys out in the open, Dewey, this could be a running clock in a hurry here.
Yeah, they got one timeout to work with. They have ball spotted at their own 22-yard line, so they got 78 yards to go. As the Beavers will set up on defense here with looks like their two safeties back here about 15 yards off the ball. Tellez in the gun here.
Twins to the bottom, takes a snap. He's going to roll out left side. He's looking. There's that dart pass, and it's dropped. As laying a big UTEG's body shop collision hit out there was Keaton Forcina, making sure that he didn't grab a hold of that ball. The pass was intended for Sebastian Bromley.
Number 4.
Forcina and Savitz defending for the Beavers.
So 2nd and 10 for the Hornets at their own 22-yard line.
As Tellez trying to get the Beavers to jump there. Now checks with the sideline. And they'll ready again. Morrison sidecar to the left. He's back to pass. Now he's going to tuck it, run up the middle. Here comes Tellez with a high rate of speed here. Lowers his head. And, boy, I don't know, Dewey. I think he'd been better off to get out of bounds there. Instead, he lowers his head and gets out to the 35.
Stays in bounds, and that's going to be a gift for the Beavers. It'll be a first down at their own 35-yard line. They'll wind the clock as soon as the ball is ready for play. And from where I'm standing, I can't see the clock, so.
It's at 30 seconds. Here's the snap. Tellez Back to pass. He's looking. He's going to fire it deep downfield. He's got a man open. It's Bromley, and great coverage by Keaton Fursina as he knocked that one away.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 as a nice deep ball there by Tellez. And a good pass defense there by Fursina to break that one up. And that'll put him in 2nd and long. But you can already see that all the secondary guys walking back up to the defense positions with hands on hips. This speed from Hickory has been taking a toll on these guys.
24 ticks left here. 2nd and 10 for the Hornets. Tellez in the gun. Sidecar to the right. Back to pass. He's looking. He cocks. Now he's going to keep it. He pulls it down. And now he's going to throw a pass. And it's caught and pushed out of bounds as Trevor Barwick.
Pass complete to Borowitz.
Another Delia's Gibson to Core first down, gets out of bounds as well. Gets into the Beaver territory at the 42-yard line, so fresh set of downs to work with, 1st and 10.
And that is a first down for the Hornets.
And again, the clock stopped here with 14 seconds as they're trying to put 35 on the Beavers here in the first half of action. Trips top side, single receiver to the bottom, sidecar to the right. Roll it out, here comes some pressure. He gets rid of it, and it's caught and shoved out of bounds as making the catch is Jaden Phillips on the near sideline.
Yeah, another nice catch there as they chunk it down to the 31-yard line. Another Delia's Gibson to Core first down for Hickory as they're pushing. That's number 19 in the first half alone.
Twins each side. In the gun is Tellez. He's got Morrison off his right hip pocket. Trying to get the Beavers to jump. Now stands up, checks with the sideline. Signals out to his receivers on the far side. Now takes a snap. Blitz coming up the middle, picked up well. He's going to throw over the middle. Caught. Ball popped up, picked off. Here come the Beavers on the run. Breaks the tackle. Down the sideline. There he goes. He's got a convoy out in front, and he's going to get wrapped up outside the 25-yard line. I can't see who made the play.
And we have Tellez down on the field with his helmet off at about the 37-yard line, sitting right next to a flag on the field. So there's a lot to sort out here at the end of the first half.
Ball is intercepted.
And Tellez collects himself and comes to the sideline. I didn't see what happened on the play there, but the Beavers have the ball all the way at the 28-yard line of the Hornets. And we'll have to sort out the penalty here to see what they're going to do. It looks like it's a potential call against the Beavers post possession change. So that looks like they're going to mark off the penalty from the 38-yard line.
Well, it's gonna be the end of the half anyways. Time's expired here.
So they're going to decline
it, and they're going to take it to the half. Is that a targeting call?
Yeah.
Blindside block against Corry.
Blindside block. And that might have been why Tellez was down. So that's going to do it for the first half of action here as the second quarter brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium and Painted Finch Gallery comes to an end. We'll step aside, we'll take a break, and we'll be back with the Humes Ford halftime report, the halftime show, and of course the mascot challenge. Playoff edition, 28-0. Hickory leads when we come back.
There'll be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance, get advisement, along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation. Without their help, there are many things in the Corry area that would not happen.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
CCF can help coordinate funds with other major donors and groups like ECRA and the Erie Community Foundation, and helping us get grants, matching dollar grants. So it's a way to compound our impact.
It needs an organization that's trying to make things happen.
So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. And so I have comforts in knowing that CCF, long after Brad and I are gone, is that we're still going to be able to provide value to Corry just by even giving a little bit to the Corry Community Foundation.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
Insurance agents, of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car.
Tonight, we're taking you on a musical journey through time with a mix of classic hits and modern pop anthems. First up, we throw back to the 1990s with one of the biggest hits from R&B boy band Belle Biv DeVoe. This is Poison. Tonight we feature our dance line to a more recent high-energy hit by Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj. This catchy tune and infectious beat quickly became a global hit. This is Bang Bang. We close tonight's performance with a classic from one of the most iconic pop stars of all time. This dance pop hit from Madonna was one of her biggest hits from 2008. This is 4 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hickory Hornet Marching Band.
Beautiful halftime performance done by the Hickory Hornets Marching Band. We love a good marching band, and Hickory has a big one, Dewey.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty large. Big color guard, and nice performance here at the half as Hickory's up big, 28-0.
And with that, we're going to turn it over to our halftime report brought to you by Humes Ford of Corry. Dewey, what do you got on the stat sheet?
Well, let's start off with the individual stats for Corry. Running the ball, Will Allen had 1 carry for 22 yards. Carey had 5 carries for 7. And Lamech Albers 1 carry for 1. Passing, Nolan had 4 out of 12 for 44 yards and an interception. Marcus Meredith 1 reception for 28 yards. Mason Savage 2 receptions for 15. And Blake Cook 1 for 1. On the defensive side of the ball, Fresina with 4 tackles, Savitz with 4 tackles, Lamech Albers with 4 tackles, and Marcus Meredith with 3 tackles and an interception. Not a lot of statistics to go over there as the Beavers 1 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. 4 first downs, 3 penalties, 1 turnover. Didn't use any timeouts in that first half because it was all Hickory. They were 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions, ended up with 19 first downs. I didn't misspeak there, 19 first downs in the first half. 2 penalties, 1 turnover, and they used 2 timeouts, and they take a commanding 28-0 lead into halftime.
Well, and we visit our 3 steps to success brought to you by Snap Fitness, right? First one was control the trenches. And not that we haven't done a great job at that, but I think Hickory gets the check marks in that box as they've been able to run all over. And a lot of that speed, right? I said earlier that that speed could be the dagger in the Beavers is it's going to take a lot when they get to these later quarters to try and keep that stamina up because you're running all over this field trying to catch these very quick backs of Hickory.
Yeah, so you just have to see how the stamina of the Beavers holds up in the second half here. Is they're going to have to start to come back at some point, and they'll start with the ball. But boy, just when you play defense and you're chasing all over the field and you're constantly thinking, am I taking the right angle or not? It adds a mental strain to the physical side of it as well, and you're getting wore out quickly.
And it's a step 2. drills right into that. Step 3 drilled right into that. You can't have your big play abilities if you're not building any momentum, right? You've got nothing to work on. I thought they did fantastic that first drive, but it seems as Hickory got settled in and figured out what Corry was trying to do, the more and more pressure they started to bring, and they really staggered this Beaver offense tonight.
Yeah, they stymied it and did a nice job of making a good goal line stand as the Beavers had it first and goal on that first possession at the 9. Was able to get down to the 4, and then the Beavers weren't able to punch it in from there as Hickory took it away on downs after that, and then they drove the whole length of the field and scored again. So every possession that, except for the last one, Hickory has scored on all their possessions in that first half.
Well, if you're Coach Goodwill in the locker room, what are you telling the boys right now as you come out in this second half?
Yeah, welcome to the next level of football, really, as Hickory's really shown them. Up in northern Erie County and all of Erie County, we play at a certain level. And you get down to the southern region, down by I-80, and you're welcome to a whole nother level of football down here, as Hickory's really enjoys a lot of speed on the team, but you take that out and just look at what they're doing on the field. They're executing well. Their offensive and defensive line are executing well and opening up some big holes. If they didn't have that speed, I think they probably still would be out in front a little bit, just because they've done a nice job in the trenches opening up the holes for their backs.
Well, we'll step aside. We'll take a quick break. Brought to you by Rossbacher. Of course, we're insurance agents. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with the Mascot Challenge.
See tight as
We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to ask you about all the residents of your household, including Granny, who doesn't drive your car. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to send you that ID card that you asked for while we were shopping at the grocery store. We're insurance agents. Of course, we drive around the neighborhoods looking at everybody's roofs and commenting on the trees that are going to fall in your neighbor's house. We're insurance agents. Of course, we ask you about your dog and what type of breed they are, and we listen to stories about how they only bit the mailman that one time. We're insurance agents. Of course, we're going to walk around your house and take pictures on all sides, and then we're going to talk to you about installing a railing on your steps. We're insurance agents. Of course, we put road service on your policy, but we don't put it on our own. We're insurance agents. Of course, we got boots on our back seat. We've got files galore. We've got paperwork. We've got a measuring tape, and we got briefcases. We're Team Rossback, and we're here to protect your family and your assets that you've accumulated all your life. That's why we're here to work hard for you. PS Personal Service.
Need a reliable contractor? Sawyer Builders General Contracting is your local expert. Sawyer Builders handles new construction, remodels, garages, roofing, and more. Quality work, on time, and within budget. Call Talon today at 814-462-4628. Sawyer Builders. Let's build your dream together. And welcome back in here to the Corry Journals, our Corry Beaver attempt to come back to Hickory here. They trail 28-0, and I'm telling you what, this Hickory team is impressive tonight.
Very much so.
But do you know what's more impressive than that? The ongoing streak of the Corry Beaver mascot.
Yes, that's
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the world famous. Across the country. People dying for it all over. They've got their popcorn ready. They've got their drink in hand. They want to hear it. Well, here it is. It's the Mascot Challenge.
This week is another playoff edition of the Mascot Challenge. Beaver versus the Hornet. Test of skill, strategy, and touch. It's a game of Jenga, mascot style. Jenga pieces are 6 by 6 by 18 inches. Column is 3 feet tall to start. Beaver wins the coin toss to get things started. He starts at the bottom and places that piece on top. Hornet counters with one from the middle. Beaver continues with working from the bottom. Piece by piece, the tower starts to grow. Beaver pauses and carefully selects his next piece as he places it on top. The tower sways ever so slowly. The Hornet quickly grabs his next piece. The Beaver shakes his head. The Hornet throws it on top. The tower sways even more. As the Beaver reaches for his next piece, he steps back and stops and watches the tower tumble over. Beaver wins yet again. Thanks to the Corry Community Foundation for providing the Jenga column. And I hope you enjoyed another mascot challenge.
It never amazes me, Steve, how these stories just build up, right?
Oh, that wasn't the first rendition I came up with. I thought about 3 or 4 different things to do.
Boy.
And
oh, wow.
That's what I settled on.
You could tell he puts thought into it. He really does. It's
I'm
nice.
telling you what, if we had an artistic person on our team, we could make, like, Deej Experience coloring books with the mascot challenge stories, and we could do a bunch of stuff with it. So, the party never ends here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, as Mr. Dewey heard, as only he can give the mascot challenge. And, well, Dewey, it's looking like that may have been the Beaver mascot's final battle this year. Unless the Beavers can pull this around and put up a quick score on this opening drive. They do get the ball back at halftime. That's the good thing.
Yeah, but you have to score with that possession, and then you have to find some way to get a stop. I mean, the defense did get a stop towards the end of the half there, but I think Hickory's trying to maybe put the nail on the coffin there at the end of the half, as really the Beavers have not found a way to stop or slow down this Hickory offense here tonight, as they've been able to move up and down and score at will in that first half. Again, piling up 19 first downs. That doesn't sound like you're getting too many stops, and I think the Beavers had maybe 1 or 2 negative plays in that first half. So got the work cut out for them here in the second half, trailing 28-0.
Well, tonight's broadcast brought to you by the Gridiron Club. Gridiron Club is a nonprofit organization that supports the Corry football players in grades 5 through 12. Support comes from food, clothing, equipment, technology, football camp reimbursements, and other stuff. They encourage you to join the Corry Gridiron Football Club. Follow their Corry Football Facebook page. They'll list the next meeting and time and location for the Corry Gridiron Club meeting. It's a fantastic organization to be a part of. Dewey, you were a part of it. Can you tell a little bit about it?
I tell you what, they do a lot too with the concession stands at the JV games. Anything that goes on at Howard Sheen Field, they run the concession stand for. So come out and support the Gridiron Club by just being a volunteer to help run that food concession stand. It would help them out immensely.
Well, ball's teed up and we're ready to go as it is in the air in quarter number 3, brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Took him back here at the 10, making a move, trying to shift his way up the middle, and finally gets corralled. And Beavers will have it 1st and 10, about the 22-23-yard line.
Solid return right up the middle of the field, and Beavers have it 1st and 10. At their 22-yard line, so it all starts with one positive play after another here, Scott. And I'll give credit to the Beavers. No matter what the score says on the scoreboard, they'll come out and they're going to give it 110% effort every time they're out on the field here.
Absolutely. Kids play with a ton of heart, ton of emotion and effort. And right now, Carey's got them split out, twins each side. Cook comes in motion. And, oh, boy, and I mean Blake Cook got hammered, and he is down. Big number 53 just crushed Blake Cook in the backfield. We're going to step aside, and we're going to have a Corry Manor injury timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Sunny Shores Spray Sun Spa at 13 Clinton Street in Northeast Pennsylvania is led by board-certified light therapist Kristen Smithers. They offer many therapies, wellness pod, salt cave sauna, red and infrared light panels and booths, spray and UV tanning. Pair with heated gemstone mats, vibroacoustic meditation cushion, and zero-gravity massage chairs. Unwind, relax, and boost your workout, heal, and more. After a sports injury, return to playtime is 19 days, but with light therapy, it's just 9. They offer student athletes and family discounts. Visit them online at spraysunspa.com or give them a call at 716-221-6868. Since 1968, UTEG's Body Shop has been Corry's leader in offering complete collision and refinishing services, including unitized frame alignment. Located at 633 East Smith Street in Corry, UTEG's is a family-owned business that offers free estimates, insurance company assistance, lifetime warranty, automotive glass replacement, and paintless dent repair. UTEG's would like to thank all of their customers and welcome the new ones. To schedule your appointment today, call UTEG's Body Shop at 814-663-2562. Thank you for choosing UTEG's as your selected auto body repair facility.
The Erie Otters and your Central Western Pennsylvania Toyota dealer salute the troops on November 9th for the annual Military Appreciation Night. The first 1,500 fans in the arena will receive a free camo Otters hat courtesy of Toyota. The Otters will wear specialty military-themed warm-up jerseys to benefit Disabled American Veterans Chapter 73. We recognize and honor the sacrifice of our military community and hope you'll join us on November 9th. Learn more at ottershockey.com.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support.
Hey, this is Dusty at Dusty's Towing, down here at 11970 Roosevelt Highway. If you're in need of a tow, give us a call, 814-964-4087. Thanks for keeping us on our toes.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Fortunately, Blake Cook was able to get up and walk off under his own power. But, man, that was a nasty hit. Steve-O, you've seen it.
Yeah, he got pretty well crushed there on that fake handoff and just completely obliterated in the backfield.
Fortunately, he's able to get up and walked off. And Dewey, you said he might have just got the wind knocked out of him. Hopefully that's all it is, and hopefully he can get back in this game because he is a key part of this offense.
Yes, he is, and 2-yard loss on that play will put the Beavers back at 2nd down and 12, back at the 20-yard line as we resume play.
Carey takes a snap, rolling out. Now here's a throw. That pass is picked off. And guess who again? His second one of the day is Jaden Phillips.
And we have a Grills flag down on the field.
Corner Grills flag.
That was post interception.
There is a flag on the flag.
So that will be the interception should stand, regardless of the marker on the field.
The penalty?
The penalty.
Yeah. Close enough.
This is what I have to work with. Well, that'll be fun because we're all going to be up late tonight, and then we all got to, well, except Captain Whiteout over here, we all got to head down to Sharon bright and early in the morning as we'll be pulling out about, what'd you say, Dewey?
Well, you said you wanted to leave at 8:30.
Yeah.
So
Well, Dewey offered breakfast, so.
I'm sure Steve will be going to Happy Valley before that, so.
I think we're planning on around noonish.
He's going to sleep in.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep in.
Oh, is it a night game?
8 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah, it's great.
You better be leaving before that.
The interception counts. That will be
We'll play it by ear. We'll figure it out.
Oh, sure. You're going to hoof it to the stadium, too, aren't you?
Probably.
Yeah, he's probably going to have to. Well, he runs 13K marathon, so I think a 5-mile walk from the parking lot is not going to hurt him any.
He ain't going to find a parking lot that close.
Just so you know, 13K is nowhere close to a marathon. Just throwing that out there.
What, a 13,000-mile marathon?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So the penalty will back up Hickory back to the 25-yard line as Tellez in the gun here. Fakes and goes over the right side, right up the hash mark, following his blocker down inside the 20 and brought down at about the 17-yard line, maybe the 16. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 1 as the guys start to peel off the bottom of the pile there.
Well, for the Beavers, you know, you got to stop them or it's going to be a running clock. And, you know, then things only get harder from there as this time becomes a real factor. And right now, Hickory just chewing up some as we speak.
Again, Tellez tried to use the hard count.
Play clock's down to 5 here, down to 4. And he uses all of it, right down to 1 second, hands it off.
Goes to Morrison.
Morrison breaking tackles and scooting his way.
Takes it inside the 10.
Inside the 10-yard line there.
Brought down at the 9-yard line.
All the way down to the 9, it'll be 1st and go.
Go gadget tongue, right, Steve? You're running out of ink there in your dry erase marker.
Something.
You've got enough hash marks on the Hickory side. You're actually building a wall right now. That's what it looks like. Here's
Speaking
a give
of a wall.
coming around the right side.
Tellez on the keeper.
As Tellez on the keep.
Gets down inside the 5. Spot on about the 3.
Gets it to the 4-yard line. It'll be 2nd down for the Hornets.
Second and goal from the 4 here.
Boy, and it's obviously 4-down territory for the Hornets, but if the Beavers can get a stop here, do them some good.
Hornets right up to the line.
Tight. Yeah,
Power eye. Give to the 53, and looks like he's going to be in.
Nope, they're going to call him down at the 1. A far official came in, pointed to the ground.
So that'll be 3rd and goal from the 1.
And good stop there, but not sure if you can do it twice. That's a load coming at you.
Sharmad Shakur.
Ball's taken down to the 1-yard line. Stopped by the interior of the 4 line.
And Tellez just going to keep it right up the middle, and he'll be in easily there for Hickory's 5th touchdown. Another Corry Custom Machine touchdown. Makes it 34-0 in favor of Hickory.
So the extra point will initiate the running clock.
Stanford in for the extra.
And it'll be all downhill from there for the Hickory Hornets, as they have pretty much ran all over the Beavers tonight, Dewey.
Run, pass, intercept. They've done what they've wanted. And that's going to be a false start on the kicker.
Flag on the play.
So back them up 5 yards.
How are you? How do you get a false start as a kicker?
He moved before the ball snapped.
I know, but
That's
you're
a false
watching the
start.
ball, right? Like you're watching the ball. How does that happen?
I don't know. As soon as they blew that play dead, I was like, that's on the kicker.
like you're watching the ball. How's that?
You're waiting for the ball to come to you. You can't move before it. So,
but you're looking right at it. I've never seen that before.
Snaps down. Here's a kick this time, and it is up, and it splits the uprights. And that'll make it 35-0 here at Meadville as Hickory will start the running clock on Corry. We'll take a break. We'll be back right here on the DJ Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, and kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
Teeing the ball up for the Hornets, number 35, Logan Stanford.
And welcome back in here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Stephen Mountain, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, and Clay Van Ord. I wanted to say Vanoid for some reason. Van Ord. All right. Sorry, Clay.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, though.
That's what Meatloaf says anyways. This one fielded at the 8-yard line. Picked up Connor Sterling, ducks his head, and he got whacked. As it's been all Hickory here.
20-yard line by Morrison.
Beavers will have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So the Beavers will come out on offense and try and get something going here. It'll be a running clock the rest of the way. And you had an update from the Titusville and Sharon game, did you not?
It was 31-0 Sharon out in front of Titusville at the half. I have not gotten any other updates since then.
Here's an option play. Carey pitches it. Here's Lamech Albers, his first real touch of the game. And he's going to pick up about 5-6 on the play.
Late flag comes in at the end of the play there. And that came back in from the back judge, so we'll have to sort this one out. They're going to spot him out. Well, that's the official spot, the flag at the 28-yard line. And that's right where the ball's at as well.
Could be a personal foul against Hickory.
Against the Hornets.
And that'll be assessed after the play and a 15-yard penalty, and that's going to put the Beavers all the way out across the 45, I believe. Just shy of the 45, on the 43.
Well, after marking off the penalty, Beavers have Adelia's Gibson Decor 1st down at their own 43-yard line.
And the clock will run again. Running clock the rest of the way here. Beavers trying to get on the scoreboard. Carey's got him lined up, trips to the bottom side. Single receiver to the top. Albers in the backfield. Carey throws a quick slant here. Will Allen turns around, now gets hit and buried, but he's going to get out to the 48-yard line.
Ball is complete to Will Allen.
Gain of 5 on the play there, Dew.
2nd down 5 from the 48. Again, Carey huddles him up at the 40-yard line, waiting for the play to come in from the sideline. Marcus Meredith been busy as he'll come in with the play. Notice that the play clocks are not reset or working on the sideline, so keeping that count on the field somewhere.
Carey in the gun, trips bottom side, fakes the give, runs up the middle, and he's going to get corralled immediately. Maybe a pickup
loss on
or a loss of 1 on the play, it looks like.
Back to the 47, so that'll bring up 3rd down and 6.
Just happened to glance over at the yard marker and said, nope, that's not right. So you got your bobblehead over there shaking no at me.
I'm not shaking my head. We're just in tight sardine can here.
Oh, all right. Is that what it is?
I'm seeing dots mostly because I have to look right up at the stadium lights to see the viewfinder, and I can't duck my head around the camera at all.
Back to pass. Corry looking. He's going to throw it deep downfield, and he's going to overthrow. Pass intended for Mason Savitz. As a couple yards over Savitz's reach there, and it's going to bring up 4th down here.
Phillips defending for the Hornets.
And Beavers no doubt going to go for it. Nothing to lose at this point.
That'll bring up 4th and about 6.
Now just keep in mind, too, Corry does do the punting. If there were Hickory's not going to take anybody and put them back deep, they might just pooch it down there and win the field position battle.
I think if you're the Beavers, you're just going to throw it here. It's these kids' last game. Let them try and make a play. Corry's going to take the snap, rolls out. He's going to throw it. He's got a guy. It's caught, dropped. Hit him in the hands, and when he hit the ground, it came loose, and I think that was Connor Sterling over there. And it'll be a turnover on downs as the Hickory offense will come back out to the field as we want to send another shout out to the Corry Redevelopment Authority. Homeowners, when funding allows, the Corry RDA administrators grant opportunities to assist qualifying homeowners with housing, rehabilitation, health and safety, environmental issues, and/or accessibilities improvements in order to improve the quality of the county's housing stock and correct conditions that are healthy, safety, and welfare of all the residents. Give them a call today, 814-664-3884. And thank you to the Corry Redevelopment Authority as breaking to the outside, spinning, breaks another tackle, and cutting back inside. And a big monster run there. And again, it's number 3. Morrison has had himself a ball game tonight against the Beavers.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where on the field it is. He is just a very hard individual to get down onto the ground.
He is brought down by Connor.
Almost like he has a sixth sense when he feels people coming close to him, and he's able to elude them before they get there. Another Delius Gibson Decor first down for Hickory.
Well, if he turns around and does a Saquon Barkley reverse leap, I'm putting my headset down and I'm packing up. That would be just insanely ridiculous at this point. But he's been all over tonight. They give it to him again up the middle, spins off another tackle, and the Beavers are going to corral him and drop him. They finally get him down to the ground here. Not giving up a very big amount of yardage on this play anyways.
2-yard gain on a play down to the 31. I believe that was Lamech Albers in on the tackle. He's done a nice job of filling in for the Beavers this year. And most recently, the last couple of games, getting a little more playing time. He'll be back again next year. As Hickory has it 2nd down and 8 from the 31.
Man in motion here. And coming back, they give it right back to him. This is Jaden Phillips, and they wrap him up in the backfield. In on the tackle is Schmidt.
Another bright spot for the Beavers there. That's his 2nd tackle for a loss on the day. And that's going to be a loss all the way back out across the 35 to the 38-yard line. So about a 7-yard loss on the play. We'll bring up 3rd down and 15 for the Hornets. I believe that's the first time that the Beavers have had him in 3rd and long. And did we jump off sides there? Corner girl flag on the field here. And it is encroachment against the Beavers.
Defense, that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Just got a text update from Mr. Bill Henry, who will be joining us in Sharon tomorrow. 40-0 Sharon, almost the end of the 3rd quarter. So Titusville is struggling as Corry is here tonight. And it'll be Sharon taking on Hickory for the District 10 championship. Here's the keep. Trying to hem him in, spinning off, and just lost his footing. And Will Allen makes sure he
did not get the first down. And they don't convert on third down for the first time tonight, so, or for the second time tonight. 3 out of 5 on third down conversions.
That'll bring up 4th down for the Hornets.
And I do believe they're getting into Piece B punt formation as big old number 75 goes back to punt it away. That is Luke Lewis. And he is the center on the offensive line for the Hornets.
Which means they have a designated long snapper then.
Must be.
Back deep for the Beavers, Blake Cook.
Yeah, it looks like they're willing to take a 5-yard delay of game penalty to give them a little more room to work with.
So on a side note here, Blake Cook back to return the punt.
Is he?
So it's good to see Blake back into the game.
I thought that was Will Allen back there.
Well, they called Blake Cook. It is Will Allen. So
it looks like they're going to bring the offense back out onto the field here. After taking the 5-yard penalty, it'll be 4th down. 4th down and long. Looks like 4th down and 18.
He may draw back and kick here, and he does. He's going to pooch it.
And it's going to roll, hit at the 10, and takes a Beavers roll as it's downed immediately there by Maynor. And the Beavers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 14.
So I like the call. You know, you fake the Beavers out, you bring a big guy in to punt, then you take a timeout. Now you fake like you're going to go for it, and instead you get a pooch down with no return on it. It's a nice play by Hickory.
Helps. Intelligent coaching there. Beavers get their first stop on defense. Yeah, they did get the interception to end the first half, but that was a real first stop on defense. Beavers come back out on offense here. 1st and 10 at their own 14.
Nolan Carey. Twins each side, back to pass, throws a quick slant, and it's tipped. That pass was intended for Will Allen. It was tipped by a Hickory defender right into the corralling arms of Keaton Forsina.
And we got the Beaver down at the 24-yard line. I believe that's Kennedy. It looks like he might be cramping up a little bit. That pass was enough for Adelia's Gibson Decor 1st down for the Beavers.
So it is a Corey Manor injury timeout as Kennedy struggling to get up, and they're going to stretch him out a little bit. We'll take this time to thank the Corry Gridiron Club again. President Travis Carey, Vice President Rob Cummings, Treasurer Amy Albers, and the Secretary Missy Savitz. They provided the funds to cover today's game and the last playoff game, and these games are not cheap, so we want to thank them very much and invite you to join the Corry Gridiron Club today. Make sure you like them on Facebook on their Corry Beaver Football Facebook page. They post. They always post on there when the Gridiron Club meets, where, when, and all that. So make sure if you're interested, please get a hold of Travis Carey and company.
Yes, and that was Connor Sterling, the injured player for the Beavers down on the field, not Kennedy.
Okay.
As he was able to get up and sprint off the field. And we're back to action here now with Carey in the gun. Beavers with the 1st down here at about 27.
Quick throw over the middle, and it's caught by Will Allen. And he's going to pick up about 4 or 5 on the play.
And that's the offense that we were looking for earlier in the game, to take the dink and little dump off passes and see if you can't get a guy to miss and get a big play. But that will do it for the 3rd quarter here. Hickory in charge here, 35-0.
We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Watching Beaver football. 35-0 Hickory leads. We'll be back after this.
Hi, everybody. Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as the Hickory Hornets large and in charge in this one as they are out in front of the Beavers 35-0.
Just call me a bull in a china shop.
I like flat pop. It's okay. Here's the snap, back to pass. Carey looking, uncorks it deep downfield, has a man, and I don't know how, but Keaton Persina made that grab. What a play. The defender never got his hand around, and I mean, what a catch by Keaton Persina.
And that's our offensive play of the game right there. As Persina hauls it a deep, relevant church pass play in, gives them a first down inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, man, what a catch.
And what a way to start the fourth quarter.
So Carey uncorks a big one to Persina, and now the Beavers knocking on the Rossbacher red zone for the second time tonight. Now we've got a little flag coming in here, corner grills flag, and it looks like
offsides against Hickory. They say 55 was in the neutral zone lined up. That's Ben Walls.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
So it'll be 1st and 5 at the ball spotted at the 24 now.
Thought he said 65.
I thought he said 55. $65
It's Gavin Fielder. As Carey under pressure, and he's going to get dropped. Big Lifted Health sack from number 7, Trevor Borowick. Big Lifted Health sack there, Dewey.
Yeah, back across the 30 to the 32-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down and 13 for the Beavers.
Well, the fourth quarter,
moving right along here as we have that running clock. Carey in the gun here.
Trips top side. Back to pass. Carey looking. And that's a backward pass. That's going to be scooped up.
Carey's pass intended for Allen is tipped.
Oh, it was tipped. Okay.
And falls in.
Beavers catch a big break there.
Yeah, because I'm like, that ball is going way backwards, and nobody got on it. That's a loose ball, but it was tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Carey's had a few of them tipped here today, as a couple times in the first half there he had a couple of balls knocked down. One I remember was Luke Lewis getting his hands up to get the ball batted down. And again,
that was number 11, Dante Evans, batted that one down.
So Beavers looking at 3rd and long here.
Fourth quarter brought to you by K&E Surveyors. As Carey fires this one deep. Is that caught? What a grab! Connor Sterling, the freshman, holds it in.
Connor Sterling.
Another relevant church big pass play, and we have, it looks like Carey or somebody is down here in the backfield. That does look like Carey at the 42-yard line. So another big relevant church pass play gives the Beavers a first down, but at what cost is that going to be? As the trainers will come out and...
well, we'll take a
He's getting up to his feet quickly.
Say he's up. He's okay. Boy, he's a tough kid.
And he will have to sit out one play, or the Beavers will have to take a Jim's Automotive timeout.
5-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Beavers.
So first and goal at the 5 for the Beavers, as they continue to hammer the rock.
The officials wind the clock, as it is a running clock. 9 minutes to go here in the K&E Surveying fourth quarter of play. As Beavers.
Lucas Baker out in the gun, so he'll be in for this play as Carey has to sit out one.
Trips to the top side. Lamech Elbers, the lone setback. Lucas Baker takes it, gives. Elbers up the middle, breaks a tackle, trying to push the pile. And he's going to get stopped just inside the 5-yard line.
So second and goal from the 4. And just like that, Carey comes right back into the ball game as he slaps hands with Baker.
Well, if you're going to play football, that's why you get in the weight room. Right there.
Absolutely.
To be able to take that kind of hit or get twisted up, body strong enough, you're able to come back in quickly after something
and that's why you put the work in the offseason as well.
So here we go. Carey in the gun, back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw that quick touchdown, Beavers. Mason Savitz hauls it in, and the Beavers get the goose egg off the scoreboard.
A quick little out pass that we've seen throughout the year was there again, and Carey quickly hits it. As the officials waving at the press box to get them to stop the clock, because no clock should be run for PATs. Zach Turbin out here for the Beavers. Will Allen to hold.
Turbin, the hero off of last week's game. Boy, what an unforgettable moment he's going to have the rest of his life to tell the grandchildren.
High snap, it gets down. And Turbin puts it through. It's good. 35-7.
So the Beavers get on the board. They'll have to kick it away. Hickory with the lead. It's 35-7. The K&E Survey fourth quarter play. We'll be back after this on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as the Corry Beavers punch it in, and they get the goose egg off the scoreboard. But it's been all Hickory. 35-7's your score.
Back deep for the Hornets, Jamal Calhoun.
As Jamal Calhoun
And Calvin Morrison.
and Calvin Morrison back deep to return. And also on the far side, Jaden Phillips.
Speed,
speed, and more speed. Back there to return the kick. Beavers are going to have to be disciplined here. As Zach Turbin has it teed up at the 40 and will kick it away.
High and short, lands at the 45, rolls inside the 40, and corralled there by Greer immediately.
Good tackle there by Greer. As a return there was from Bobby Maynor. Was the one that scooped that up. And Hickory will take over here. We've got here 7:25 and counting.
First and 10 at their own 35. At some point, I would think Hickory's going to put the second string in, but here comes Telez and the offense back out there.
Well, I think this may be the last drive for the starting unit. As they turn and give, or a play action pass, he's throwing deep. Wide open. And it's going to be caught for a touchdown, Jaden Phillips.
Jaden Phillips, and he takes it for the touchdown.
Kind of caught the Beavers napping on that one. Had me faked out as well because I thought it was a give to the back over the right side.
Well, at this point,
Taking the ball up for the second for the.
You're probably expecting them to drain the clock some, right? Get out of here with a win. But instead, they decide to go deep and they'll add another touchdown to their total, making it 41-7 as they'll kick the PAT here. And it's good, and make it a 42-7 ball game. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
Well, welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Stephen Mountain, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, and Clay Van Ord on the field cameras down there, Jack and Clay. And Hickory decides to throw one deep. We've got 6:48 to go in the game. And Beavers will take the kickoff here. As Will Allen takes this kick, spins off a guy, and he got whacked down there at the 23-yard line or so. As he was trying to spin out of that, they'll spot him here just shy of the 25 at the 24. So, Beavers will take over.
Will take over 1st and 10 from their own 24.
As now the Beavers come out on the field here, and Carey will send them trips to the bottom side. Lamech Albers, the lone setback, single receiver to the top. Seen it all year long formation here as Carey drops back to pass, pump fakes, now goes deep downfield. Savage trying to get to it, and the interception is dropped.
Savage turned into a defensive back on that play as that was number 6. Bobby Maynor had his hands all over that one, and Mason did a nice job of breaking up that interception. 2nd down and 10 for the Beavers at their own 24.
.42-7 is your score here as Carey back to pass, rolling out here to the near side. He's looking downfield. He's going to fire it deep for Savitz again. Savitz made the catch, but was he out of bounds?
No.
Oh, they're going to call his foot down in bounds, and they're going to call it a completed pass.
To the dismay of the Hickory fans right in front of us, but what a nice catch there by Savitz, as he had great concentration on the ball, and will put the Beavers with Adelius Gibson decor inside of Hickory territory at the Hickory Hornets 42-yard line.
Just outside of the camera box there. I'm going to go out on the limb and say that would have been awfully hard to get that foot down. But again, from our angle up here, it's tough to see. As Carey back to pass, he's going to go throw again. Now he's going to take off and run up the middle. Nolan Carey slides down And he's going to be shy of the 35-yard line.
Good gain on first down, though. We'll set him up with second and about 5. Gets down to the 37-yard line.
It's about a 5-yard gain. That'll be second and 5 for the Beavers.
So again, Beavers still plugging away here.
Well, they're going to go to the final whistle. That's what Beavers do. They're going to play hard no matter the situation or circumstance. And, but what a great season by this squad this year.
Yeah, we remember the interview we had with Coach Goodwill at the beginning of the year. I asked him if he was going to get WWWs, and that's just what they did. Week after week, they went out and they got the WWWs. As again, the pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage by the Hornets. That'll bring up third down and 5 for the Beavers. They did not disappoint this year.
No, it's been an extremely fun season to call. We sure are going to miss the heck out of the seniors on this team as they've, boy, what a season it's been for those guys. And to see them from middle school up through Dewey, it's been fun to watch the growth and to see him finish out with a playoff win and then into the semifinals. It's been a joy to watch as Carey's looking to throw. He throws it deep over the middle and overthrows Will Allen.
Pass intended for Allen falls incomplete.
Incomplete, brings up 4th down and 5. As this is going to, you'd like to leave on a high note here. So Beavers going for it on 4th and 5 here. 2.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Giving it a valiant effort, but Hickory a little bit too much in the reservoirs to fall back on to get the W here for the Beavers tonight. Carey lines them up.
Carey sends Meredith in motion here. That'll give him trips top side, back to pass, looking. That pass is tipped again over the middle and picked off.
Number 5, is it? Jakaya King. Whether it was intercepted or just turned over on downs. As the officials are going to get together and talk about it.
Well, it doesn't really matter because it's a turnover on downs either way.
Right, so it's just a matter of question whether they give them the INT or it's a moot point as to where they spot the ball, really. It was pretty much at the line of scrimmage anyways. So the officials get together, talk it over. It'll be Hickory's ball. As again, that ball tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, now the officials are down here talking to the coaches.
Replay 4th down, is that what he just said?
Yeah, they're going to replay 4th down. Something about, I don't know.
Whistle, they will replay 4th down.
So Corey's life on offense not over quite yet. They're going to replay 4th down. I'm just as confused as the stands are in the stadium because I don't know what they would be saying, why they're going to replay the down.
Well, and there's really no need to get all excited up over it. You're only up, 42-7 with under 2 minutes to go.
And we're missing the guy on the right side of the line.
Oh, they're going to let him come in.
Late to the party. Hopefully he brought a gift with him. And that pass is incomplete. And now the ball will be turned over on downs over to Hickory.
For Savage falls incomplete. That'll be a turnover on downs. Hickory will take over first and 10 from their own 37-yard line.
So 1st and 10 at their own 37 for Hickory, as they're going to enjoy this victory for the week and get prepared to take on, looks like, Sharon for next week.
Yeah, and that should be a good battle between those two teams. It was a close one the first time around, I believe.
Yeah, Sharon won 20-14. As Sharon is up 40-7 with 2 minutes to go in their ball game. Just got an update from Mr. Henry. And we have a illegal procedure penalty against Hickory. Corners grills, flag. So it'll bring up 1st and 15 as they spot the ball back at the 32.
25 seconds to go. They really don't even have to snap the ball here, but it looks like they're going to.
Second string guys in here as they'll get some playing time. Give right up the middle. And he gets out across the 40, close to the 45.
Yeah, and that should do it there as Hickory Hornets knock off the Corry Beavers in the quarterfinals or semifinals, and they will walk out with a 42-7 win. I want to congratulate the Corry Beavers and the seniors on a spectacular season. It was a great ride, and man, we are so thankful that we were able to be along for the ride all the way here to the semifinals, Dewey. And a big season for the Beavers this year, and they definitely left their mark on the program, and hoping to help build it as we go forward.
Yeah, we kind of alluded to that earlier. You know, put the work in the off season, play a second sport, get involved with track and field or wrestling or basketball or whatever you want to do in the wintertime, but be active in your school and in your off-season training, and find a way to get better throughout the off-season to come back fresh again in the fall for another football season next year.
And for the Hickory Hornets, they will move on to play the Sharon Tigers, and that one should be a fun one. We'll have to keep tabs on that one and see how that goes. That'll be a battle for the District 10 championship. We wish both teams the best of luck in that. Tonight the Beavers fall short, though, 42-7, and we will head into our P2 Paving post-game show. Let P2 pave for you. Visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.com. And with that, let's get into our offensive play of the game, brought to you by Healthy Smiles at Corry.
Well, I like the pass play that was caught by Keaton Frasina to start the fourth quarter. I don't know how he got his head turned around or how he kept an eyeball on it, but was able to get it corralled and get a toe or foot in bounds and gave the Beavers a big relevant church first down to start the fourth quarter. Is my choice for the offensive play of the game.
And that'll bring us to our defensive play of the game, brought to you by Erie County Community College.
I'm going with Alex Schmidt. He had two tackles today, both for losses. One early in the first half and one here in the second half. The second time, he got him for a 7-yard loss on the play, and that is my choice for the Erie Community College.
Erie County
Community College defensive play of the game.
That'll take us to our Crotty Chevrolet player of the game for the Beavers.
Well, he was our spotlight player of the game. I think he's a player of the game, too. All year long, Nolan Carey has really been the spark plug and leader on this team, right from the quarterback position, but there a lot flows across his plate throughout the years. Just did a tremendous job of constantly giving it his all on every play and leading the Beavers to a 9-3 record on the year.
And for the Sportsmanship Award, brought to you by Deej Experience LLC. You look at Kelvin Morrison and the job he did on the ground for the Hornets today. Just incredible balance, incredible speed, spin move, breaking tackles. He just had a heck of a game, and the Beavers had a hard time corralling him.
He was a great player, and it was exciting every time he touched the ball. So got a lot of upside there, and did a nice job here for the Hornets.
Well, that's going to wrap us up here for tonight. Again, we want to thank the Corry Gridiron Club We want to thank the Corry Redevelopment and the RDA, Bob Williams and the crew over there. We'll have their full ad in full effect tomorrow for volleyball action. We want to thank all the sponsors that chipped in over the playoff course, Peace Sawyer Builders, Dynasty Construction, Rossbacker. Those two are always huge, not just in the playoffs, but all year long. And then, of course, you've got our season-long sponsors that we've been playing commercials for all season long. I can't wait to reach out to them and give them the stats of fall season because they're going to be impressed with the numbers. They've really gone up this year a lot. They've shot right through the roof, and we're excited to share that with them. And get ready for basketball season because it's coming right around the corner. Basketball and wrestling season in tow. So that's going to be fun to watch. So tomorrow morning, bright and early, we'll be making our way down to Sharon, PA. We have a doubleheader for you on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. First game starts at noon as the Cathedral Prep Ramblers will take on Southmoreland Scotties in the first game of action. PIAA District, PIAA State playoff action there. It is the, I believe, quarterfinals, and we're in, and then after that game at 2 o'clock will be the Corry Beavers taking on the Richland Rams. We'll have both games for you on the Deej Experience Sports Stream at DeejExperience.com, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and, of course, on the TV streaming apps, Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, and Chromecast. Did I say that one already? There's so many of them, I lose track of them all. But make sure you tune in. Pregame for the first game will be about 11:45 with the opening serve scheduled for high noon. Shootout. AA volleyball action. It's going to be fun.
Going to be a good one. A little shout out to Beaver Nation showing up in full force again here tonight, along with the band. So nice to see them pack the stands here on the visitor side. But what a way to send a team off.
Yeah. Big season for the Beavers. Hickory advances, and with that, we got a long road trip tomorrow, so we're going to shut down shop. And thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to all our wonderful sponsors bringing you tonight's action. Peace Be as well. Chipped in $100 for the game tomorrow and tonight. So we'll have more on those sponsors tomorrow. Until then, for Mr. Dewey Hurd, Stephen Mountain, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, and Clay Van Ord.
Got it.
Got it.
Nailed it.
We want to wish you the best of the night. God bless you all. My name is Scott Lockwood for Deej Experience LLC. Until tomorrow, Beaver volleyball action. Doubleheader action starts at noon. We'll see you then. God bless you all. Have a great night.